for the first half hour of the podcast. And you can do that if you want as well. Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Confessions. Everyone wants to confess. Not everyone wants to hear them. Today, I am finally joined by someone I've been trying to have on this podcast since it goddamn started.
Have you?
Yeah, the wonderful Josh Thomas.
Did I say no?
No, you never replied to my email. But hey, I gotcha.
What email?
Oh, I sent you an email ages ago. You came to Stupid Old Studios and you did a podcast with Michelle Laurie. And we were talking just before it. And I was like, are you going to come on? And then, yeah, I think you went to the States.
Oh, yeah. I'm not replying to emails.
It's too much.
No, yeah.
You get lots of emails too.
No,
No, you don't. You just don't. Look at them. You've never looked.
I'm not interested in that side of my phone. No.
Are you someone that has heaps of notifications on your phone at all times?
Ding, 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 ding. But I don't know what it is. But
you know what texts are and stuff. So you know what a ding is.
Text I'm tracking.
Okay.
Emails I'm not tracking.
Right.
And I feel like any social inboxes depends.
Have you always been like that?
I just find emailed so I don't like the way it's laid out. I find it really ugly.
It's the interface.
But no, if you're anyone that works with me, this sounds so bougie, doesn't it? But anyone who works with me, if they want me to answer, they text. Yeah.
So that's the way you're responding to stuff. So I made a big mistake 7 years ago.
Yeah. I'll get a text saying,
First
Josh,
mistake.
Please look at your email.
I'll
look.
Yeah, and you see podcast requests and you go, that's why I don't look. That's why I don't want to ever look. Because I asked you how your podcast was before and you were like, I have to do it every week.
Every week is
the admin is wild.
Yeah.
How are you finding it though? Because how long's it been going for now?
What have we done? Like, I don't know. I really like making it and then just being able to put it out. I usually do it like straight away. And I like not having to have a process. And I didn't want to like do it with anybody because I didn't want to have to talk to anybody, like to have a boss, you know?
Yeah.
So
is this from years of like doing like a show in the States as well, where you've probably got so many processes and everything you have to follow? Was this the outcome of that you're like, I don't want to...
I just want to do it.
Yeah.
Isn't the point of a podcast that you can just do
it? Yeah, you just do it.
Yeah, and it just gets to be yours, and that's like so nice.
Yeah.
And you don't have to like really think about it that much. That sounds like a good promo, doesn't it?
It does. It sounds like a great promo.
Yeah.
I can clip that up for you if you like. You know, I don't want to think about it or do it. Can AI do it for me?
No,
I
don't think so.
Now, so you were my first ever girlfriend's first crush.
Was I?
Yeah. And we went to the comedy festival, very excited. We saw your show, and it was before you came out. I think it must have been before you did the show Surprise. And she came up to you and flirted with you at the hi-fi bar.
When you were just standing there?
Yeah.
Oh.
So we've always had this weird rivalry that you don't even know about because you don't check your emails. Imagine if you look back and you go, fuck you, Josh Thomas. Yeah, but then you also came on my Channel 31 show. And we're on a green screen and stuff, and I bought this new jacket and I was like really excited about it, and it had stitching on the outside, and you said, the stitching's not meant to be on the outside, and I was like, oh yeah, I bought a shitty jacket that I didn't know was shitty until you told me that it was. But it was a shitty jacket, like it was.
But was it inside out?
It was inside out. I was just wearing it inside out. I thought that's how it was, and you corrected me before we went on camera, which was actually huge for me because it was actually a really nice thing. For you to go, you're wearing that inside out. But you said it in a real nice way. And then I was like, maybe the rivalry of Josh getting together with my first ever girlfriend is over.
Wait, did I get with her?
No.
No.
I think you would have probably remembered pashing a girl at the hi-fi club.
I was pretty slutty when I was
straight.
Right.
Okay, yeah.
I was I really gave it. I was really stubborn about it.
But she had a poster of you.
Did she?
Yeah.
That I signed?
I think you might have signed it. Yeah, it was quite nice actually. Yeah, and I had one of Fiona O'Loughlin.
Did you?
Yeah, I didn't have a crush on Fiona. Did you have a crush on Fiona? No, I didn't have a crush on Fiona. But I had that on my wall.
She was my favourite comedian when I was a teenager.
She was the best. She was so good. I made a documentary about her. I followed her for 3 years.
Did you?
And at she did her first ever gig back at Granny Bingo.
Oh, great.
And it was like so nuts. And she was going, how far have I fallen that my first gig back is at a bingo night? A drag bingo night at the 86. She was like, oh, I don't know about this anymore. But she was the best.
She was the best, and Granny Bingo is the best.
Oh, Granny Bingo is so funny.
That's I would go to that.
Of
Granny Bingo.
You're about to be on their new web series. I think
I'm on that podcast this soon.
It's so funny.
Well, he's my ex-boyfriend.
Thomas?
Tom Jaspers.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
For like years.
Oh, right.
And whenever I'm a guest on Granny Bingo, I find it really... Because I am actually autistic, and I have a really hard time with make-believe. And
what do you mean? You've made 2 really popular TV shows.
but their signature thing is that they're quite realistic, like they're very grounded. Anything, and that's actually like the only skill I have. I couldn't do like anytime like something's like sci-fi or anything. You
tap out.
I literally just my brain goes wide, and him dressed as a grandma interviewing me. I find it so confusing. I never know what to do.
Yeah.
And he always breaks character and starts making jokes about how we used to date. And I find it really scrambles my head. But you can't really say no to going on it. Because one, I actually think they're like 2 of the funniest. I think what they do is so funny.
Oh, they're so funny.
And also, you can't say no to your ex-boyfriends, can you?
No, you cannot. And
sometimes I'm doing Tom Ballard's refugee shows,
Just because.
Because it's 2 for 1.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. 2 for 1. I've got to do it. Just 2 birds, 1 stone.
And help that boy whose heart I
Help
broke.
that boy.
Yeah.
But yeah, like for you doing that, like you're doing like acting with it, like not acting, but like talking to a character. I find that one of the hardest things to do.
Do you?
I find it so hard. Like if I'm talking to Ethel Chop or if you're talking to Tina Del Twist, I find it so hard. If you're on stage with them, they're the best on stage. I find it so hard to interact with a character because I don't know where they're going. It's so hard to do. The character's having a great time, but you're like...
when they talk to you in character backstage?
I don't like that. I don't like that. Have you had a lot of that? Have you had a lot of that experience? You don't have to name names, but have you had a lot of people? Because I imagine like someone
Tina, Wes always talks to me in character backstage, and then you're like, I'm like so. I find it so like confusing, and I feel so dumb that I can't figure out. I just can't figure out.
I'm the same.
Yeah,
it's like it's overwhelming. I don't know if I'm gonna say something to Wes like that will break the realm of whatever that is.
Doing his gig.
Yeah.
He's talking,
to your character.
And then I'm like, okay,
what do I do here?
But can I get another drink?
Tina, I guess. And Tina wouldn't know where the drink cards are, so it's impossible.
And then
Lessons with Lewis are like that as well. They're like they talk to you as if they're the people.
Who?
Lessons with Lewis. Have you ever seen them?
Oh,
they won
no.
Raw.
Yeah.
And they were
they
like
stay in character.
The whole time. It's so confusing.
What the deepest cut of this that I'm not sure if you would have experienced, but I used to on Talking About Your Generation.
Yes.
When I was a child,
when you were team captain,
we would have puppets on.
Oh shit! Okay,
and you would stand backstage, and some of the puppeteers, like Basil Brush,
boom boom,
talks to you and holds Basil Brush, and he talks sometimes, and Basil Brush will talk to you sometimes, and he just does
backstage.
Backstage.
Oh, that's actually nuts.
That I can do though, because there's him and there's Basil, and it kind of makes sense to me.
Yeah,
that's kind of
sure.
like,
Okay,
yeah.
2 people you can look at.
Yeah, and he's talking as him, and Basil's talking as him, and that conversation I know how to have.
2 new friends.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
I can't remember, there was another person that did it, but Basil Brush is the funniest.
Well, I once went to a function where the guy who played Dickie Nee was on as an act. And Dickie Nee, the whole thing about Dickie Nee is it's the back of his cap talking to someone who's behind a desk, but they didn't have anyone behind the desk. So it was just Dickie Nee's head bopping up and down on it.
As a live
performance. And they were going, Mr. Darryl, and just doing that. And it made no sense at all. And I'm sure he earned a fortune from that night. John Blackman, I think. But God, it was so weird.
To get someone to talk to.
Well, yeah, we also sat with Dickie Nee just there, and people come up and talk to Dickie Nee. Yeah, people go and talk to Dickie Nee only.
The other thing sometimes was play school presenters that were on the show talking about the characters from play school as if they were like real friends. Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah. Did that freak you out?
Because I've been working with Big Ted for 20 years.
He's an alcoholic. He's not doing very well. Big Ted's washed up.
When me and Big Ted went and did this, they would say...
Did you feel like saying something? Did you feel like going... We all know Big Ted's not real.
I thought, you've got to be careful in show business that you don't lose your fucking mind.
Burn the Muppets on the way up that you're going to meet on the way down.
Yeah.
So many puppets.
I think one of the good things about being on that show so early in my career was meeting people that have been doing it a long time and sort of looking at them and thinking, don't go crazy.
Don't end up like this person.
Yeah. I mean, they were all nice.
Sure.
But apart from one...
But there's some people that you meet.
You just feel like they're having a breakdown.
Yeah, a constant breakdown.
Yeah.
Which is nice to witness.
Yeah, I just don't want to... I just want to stay in touch with reality.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're talking about Dave
absolutely.
Hughes again?
Yeah, we're talking about Dave Hughes.
Oh,
Yeah, we're always talking about Dave Hughes. Always mentioning Dave Hughes. But yeah, so you're doing the podcast, so that's once a week. You're loving that. You're loving putting it out.
I like. Do you know what I sort of like it? Because it's just me talking to my friends, and one of my friend Lally lives in LA, and my other friend Tom lives in Sydney, and I don't think that because they have children, and it's hard to get them to make time to talk to me.
Sure.
So actually, it's just my.
It's a catch up.
Yeah, it's like, hey, do you want to catch up? But that's quite odd, isn't it? It's like, do you want to make a phone call for us to just talk amongst ourselves? But if you structure
know you don't do
the
emails.
podcast, you make it quite formal, then they're sort of obliged. I know what's going on in their life now.
Great, that's nice.
So that's nice.
Yeah, so it's work and fun at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then edited.
Yeah. And but Please Like Me is back.
Well,
I mean, it's streaming.
back. It's not. Well, it was always available in Australia, but we're just putting it on YouTube overseas.
Oh, okay. Well, that's exciting. Are you watching it back?
No, I haven't watched it back in like a decade. I'd watched the pilot for some reason.
Yeah.
Like 2 years ago, and I didn't remember what happened. And now there's like these clips on my page
Instagram.
all the time
Yeah.
for the huge pushing to the YouTube, and there's people in there that I didn't know, and I'll read
Just stuff you don't remember?
I do not remember what happens.
No,
in that show.
okay.
And there'll be comments on the YouTube with quotes or like talking about something that happens, and I'll be like, I don't know what they're talking about. So I think I'm close to being able to watch the show.
Yeah. Why didn't you want to watch it for a long time? Was it just watching yourself
I've
back?
seen it.
You wrote it.
I've seen it.
You were in it?
Yeah. At the time I saw it, I just didn't. I don't know. It just never occurred to me that it would be a good
Fun
idea
to
to
watch
sit down
back.
and watch myself.
Watch your own show?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I just would never.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be against it, but I don't know. I'm shocked how
Start
much
with
I don't know
Scroggin.
what's
That's a great
going on.
episode.
Yeah, it's a good episode.
It's a good episode. There's so many great episodes. I mean, it's an amazing show.
Yeah.
But how long's it been since that was on?
Oh, I think it finished over 10 years ago.
Yeah, okay.
And there's scenes
I can ask my ex-girlfriend if you want.
the scenes that I'm watching where I don't really, to be honest with you, at the time people would talk about my character being like difficult or annoying, and I didn't really think so.
Yeah.
I thought he was correct, and then
I just thought he was correct.
yeah, it was my point of view,
Yeah.
and I was my
He's
opinion.
not annoying. He's correct.
Yeah. And I watched some scenes now, and I'm like, oof.
Really?
Yeah. And there's one actually that we did with my boyfriend who I'm with now. We broke up in the middle for a while. It was our first date. It was actually our
Yes.
first date. He went and had done Reiki that day.
Right.
And I was like really against like alternative therapies and like I was really into like atheism and stuff back
Yeah.
then.
Because you're correct.
Which is correct.
Yeah, which is correct.
And
yeah.
I just like in real life I went to him about how dumb it is to do Reiki, and he just thought it was really funny and was like, yeah, I'm gonna stop doing it. And in the show he like is like, you're so annoying, and he leaves.
Yeah.
And I think I'm on his side in the scene. when
Oh,
he
are you
leaves.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Watching it now, I'm like, let the boy have
Why am I like this?
Let's this boy have his little massage.
Yeah.
Who
This
was fake
boy.
Who cares?
It's about
Why
this
are you
boy.
on this date?
Yeah. Do you think at the time when you were doing that, so you were on such a trajectory of doing like so much stand-up, you were doing, and then talking about your generation, was it kind of a sidestep? Do you think that you always wanted to do a show, or were people like pushing you to go and do something else? Were they like, oh, you need to do this, you need to do that, and you were like,
Pushing me.
yeah.
No one's pushing anybody.
No one's pushing.
No.
We used
But-
to check your emails a lot at the time.
I probably checked them back then.
Yeah.
I wanted to do a sitcom, but I didn't think that anyone would let me.
Yeah, okay.
So
right,
I didn't
right.
take it that seriously. And it went, I mean, we started putting Please Let Me together when I was straight. When your girlfriend was talking to me in
Yeah.
the high bar.
Yeah. You're macking
and-
on and I'm standing right there.
Yeah. So I think we were in development for like 3 years. And
Oh,
I never
okay,
really
yeah.
thought they were going to give me a show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But you'd done lots of stuff by then, but it was just like you were still thinking the
different
Australian
to get a
entertainment
show,
industry.
isn't it?
Yeah, that's true. I'm sorry. You're correct again.
Yeah.
Fuck you, I'm
It's different
correct.
to go from stand-up
Yeah, it
to-
is. Yeah.
I just didn't think. Yeah, but I felt like any time anyone's let me do anything, not anymore. Now I'm like quite right.
Yeah.
I've
Quite right.
experienced.
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
had
yeah.
But back then I would just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
It was so like shocking.
Yeah. Was that the dream though, to do a show? Had you always had that in your
Yeah,
mind?
I always wanted to be. Yeah, I wanted to be a stand-up and I wanted to have my own show, but it wasn't like it wasn't a dream because I didn't like it seemed like it seems like such an insane goal to have that it was never really a goal that I have. It would be like if I was like someone saying they want to be an astronaut.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
Like it's so, I just never thought that anybody would.
No.
And I still wouldn't really. Please let me finish. I would have a hard time identifying as a writer or an actor.
Right.
And I've made 4 seasons of TV.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It's like I think I'm dissociate from it a bit.
Are you going to push the astronaut thing now, do you think?
I think I'd be a bad astronaut.
I don't know about that. I don't know if I can just do that.
I get so bored.
Katy Perry seemed to have a good time.
Yeah, that's only 12 minutes.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I could do 12 minutes.
12 minutes would be fine.
Yeah.
Push it a little bit. How was it taking like a lot of time off stand-up and then coming back? Are you loving it again?
I'm loving it. I actually really love it at the moment. I quit because, have you ever taken a break?
Yeah, I took 7 years off.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did it for like 6 years, and then I had like I had it like a heart attack on stage. So I had like
a panic attack on
like a
actual
panic
heart attack?
like it was I've got a heart condition that I found out on stage, and I collapsed and woke up on stage, and I was like staring at the audience, was like, what the fuck is happening? Still think it was part of the act. Because I was like talking about my
As
facial
a reaction
palsy
to being
and stuff,
nervous,
and it was
or
like,
just separate?
as a reaction to being nervous. Yeah,
Oh, that's an amazing reason to quit.
Yeah,
That's very
yeah. So I walked away for ages, started this podcast, and then I came back. Like I did my first solo show like 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's a clear reason to quit.
Yeah. But taking a break was it a scary thing to come back?
Yeah, I had to stop. I was like, so I found doing shows where they were excited to see me, I just thought it wasn't very funny.
Because people weren't laughing, or that
Like,
you just didn't find it funny anymore.
And them being like, when you're starting out and you're like,
it's exciting.
and you're like doing the mics and you're trying to win over the crowd and all that stuff. It's like a game, and it's like sort of, and then there's like a, I don't know, it's like a puzzle to figure out.
Yeah.
And then when I started doing shows in like with my own audience all the time, and they were just like happy to see me.
Yeah.
It didn't feel
real or genuine anymore.
I didn't have anything to say. That was the other thing. Sometimes you do a show every year, and some years I didn't have anything to say, and I don't really like. I really wanted to not do that. So now I try and just do it every few years when I feel like I have something that I want to talk about.
And the new show as well. So you're still doing that at the moment. Are you going to film it? No, you're not going to film it. It's too hard.
I don't. It's something about it embarrasses me.
Oh, really? You did the warehouse comedy thing a long
When
time
I was
ago,
like
didn't you? Yeah,
20 something.
Yeah.
My coming out show.
My ex-girlfriend had that DVD.
Did she?
Yeah, loved it.
Well, that's
Big
good.
fan. They used to kiss it.
I think they're about to put that on YouTube.
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
You're really big on YouTube these days.
You have to.
You have to be on
It's actually
YouTube.
the only thing left.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. It's actually what
the
there
only
is.
thing left, yeah.
Yeah, it's what there is.
Yeah,
is YouTube.
So you're going to take next year off doing a show, or you kind of just...
I'll do this. I do like the international tour, but that'll be like a slightly different show. And then next year I won't do a show.
No, yeah.
I do like one every 3 years max.
You got the podcast.
I've got the podcast and hopefully another job.
Hopefully another job.
I don't know
by then
what
as
yet
well.
though.
It's going to be something.
Yeah.
Check your emails after this.
Hopefully something scripted. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd
Yeah.
be great. Check your emails when you go home and just make sure that
See if
nothing's
I've
come through.
Yeah, I think they would call me. I
Spielberg,
think they
okay.
would call me if I had
Had a deal.
Yeah, if I sold a show.
They just send you a DocuSign thing
That's
and go...
usually a call.
Yeah, I think you just sign this when you can.
Yeah.
Well, Josh, I've found some wonderful people on a beautiful website called reddit.com. Now, have you've been on Reddit before? Are you a Reddit person? You like it?
I don't
know. No one
I'm not
really
on it
likes
that
it.
much though, but I
Yeah.
do like it.
It can be quite fun, but these people have asked a question on Reddit, and we have to find out if you think that they should be confessing these things to people.
Okay.
So this one comes
Even to Reddit or just in their life?
just
if
in
they
their
should
life if they should be doing this. No one needs to confess
They
to
should
Reddit.
keep it a secret.
Keep it a secret, or should they actually confess these things
I
to
would
people?
say I'm generally a person that's like an extremist at not keeping secrets.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
You would just get everything out in the open straight away.
Yeah, because then you can live freely.
Yeah, that's true.
So I'm coming at it from that point of
Okay,
view.
good.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll see how you feel about these people. If it's like a murder or something. The
Yeah.
first one comes from gorgeous Simone. Simone confesses, I accidentally started an affair between two people who had never met. 6 months later, they both left their partners. I genuinely don't know if I should tell anyone it was my fault. Unfortunately, I have
not your
receipts. It's not your fault. About 6 months ago, I was organising my birthday
You
dinner.
think you made these two people fall in love? This person's a sociopath.
It's pretty powerful. No. I'm pretty powerful. So you're organising a birthday dinner, right, at this
Okay.
point. Just nothing fancy, just a group chat with friends trying to decide where to eat. That really does not sound fancy. I don't think you need to say nothing fancy before that. As a prelude into that, you're like, that does not sound fancy. A group text never sounds fancy.
So why does it matter if it's fancy?
Doesn't matter.
Good
My
on you if it was
fancy group
fancy.
text.
Yeah.
My friends with monocles. At the exact same time, I was also in another group chat helping organise a surprise anniversary dinner for my friends Sarah and Tom. Two completely different group chats. Two completely different groups of people. One catastrophic attention span. Someone in my birthday group asked if anybody was bringing partners. I meant to reply in that chat. Instead, I accidentally sent it to the anniversary group. Except I didn't just send a message, I accidentally tagged the wrong person. Instead of tagging Tom, I tagged a bloke called Ben. Ben doesn't know Tom. Ben wasn't invited. Ben wasn't supposed to be in that conversation at all. He's a friend of work and it's kind of unrelated, but I forgot about him. That's not very nice to say I forgot about a person because I wasn't thinking about them for long enough.
Probably the only thing that she's done so far that seems...
That you relate to?
Or even just
You forgot most people in your show.
It doesn't seem... It just seems like... Well, I don't understand.
Well, she says because before I could delete that message, another woman in the chat called Emma replied. She thought Ben was someone's new boyfriend. Ben thought Emma knew everybody. Nobody wanted to admit they were confused, so they just started talking. Instead, I got distracted. They kept chatting. Then someone joked they seemed to get along. Then I thought, well, they'll realise eventually. But they didn't. The anniversary dinner got cancelled because Sarah got COVID, but Ben and Emma kept messaging each other privately, sexting and everything.
This is not a confession.
It is a confession.
What do you mean?
Because Simone doesn't know if she should be confronting these two about this, I think. But let's see what at the end of this, if you think. A few weeks later, Emma casually mentioned she'd been talking to this lovely guy. And they met. I should have confessed then. Instead, I made a strange noise and changed the subject. They're both married and I'm the only one that knows about it. So they're just having an affair. These two people are having an affair and she feels like she has caused this affair.
Just because she knows about it.
Yeah, just because she knows about it and set them, I think, got them started because she knows both of them.
I don't think that she should tell anyone.
You don't think she should tell anyone?
Like, it's not even, it's barely an anecdote. Is it?
Well, yeah. Well, it goes for a lot longer. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit because you're hating it. Ben stood up with.
Sorry, I just thought that it was going to be like a confession.
Well, I think it kind of is. Do I tell... This is how she ends it, right? Do I tell everyone that this entire relationship only exists because I made an unbelievably stupid mistake? They're both left their partners and I am the cause of it all. I'm friends with all of the partners and I don't know if I should bring up that I was somehow involved.
She's not the cause of it.
No, I think if you set people up... The cause of
it is that the two people fell in love with each other. Love is very
over
powerful.
A text
this text message is not powerful.
No, it's not. No.
Woman is the ego.
So you think that her ego's too big? She's thinking I'm the creator of all of this.
Nothing to do with her. It's how she's.
They started flirting behind her back, and she's like, "I'm responsible for all of this."
Thought each other was cute.
Yeah, that's quite nice. They thought each other was cute.
Fell in love.
Yeah, that's quite nice then.
That's nice. It has nothing. It's not.
She just feels guilty because, and she's probably a Catholic person because Catholic people often like to confess everything.
And they think it's really big that people
think it's really big.
Had an affair or broke up or something.
Yeah, but you don't need to say that I'm the reason that everyone broke up and everyone's having an affair.
Centering ourselves on this story.
Yeah.
I think she's a very bored person who's never really done anything interesting.
No.
And she wants to feel like a part of the world. But she isn't.
She isn't part of the world at all. That's brutal.
About this podcast.
Part of this, yeah, that's
I'm sorry
right.
if you feel like I've really insulted your choice of confession.
No.
But I just really think that this is nothing.
That's nothing. Don't even worry about it.
I thought she was going to have done something bad.
Well, in her mind, she thinks that is bad.
She sent
that
a
she set it up.
text.
Yeah, she sent a text and she introduced two people. Not that bad.
Even if, like, the fact that they went on to have an affair, she didn't say, "Oh, you're going to think this guy's so cute" or anything. She just introduced them both to a group dinner.
Yeah. Don't worry about it. Stress less.
I don't think she is stressed. I think she wants more stress.
She wants the drama.
She's seeking like something
in her life because she's bored out.
In her life.
Yeah.
She should have an affair.
She should have an affair. Okay, that's your advice?
Yeah, then she'll have something to confess.
Yeah, great. Okay.
You know?
Well, let's move on right along because you absolutely hated that. Let's go to the the next one that comes
I do hate her.
Yeah, I do hate her.
Yeah.
That comes from our good friend Benjamin.
Uh-huh.
I accidentally... Oh, no, sorry. No. I'm not going to read that one because that one that's like one of the longest ones in the world and we do not have time for that one.
Is it too long?
It's too long.
Is it just because I thought that one was boring?
No, not at all. No, I promise. No. That one has got heaps of Reddit comments as well, and it just goes forever. So it goes forever and ever. This one comes from Jessica. Jessica confesses, I pretended to be engaged to get my ex to leave me alone. My fake fiance's parents have booked a wedding venue, and I genuinely don't know what to do. I know lying is wrong. Do you think lying is wrong? I think white lies are all right sometimes.
Wait, so I don't know why I find this so hard to track. She pretended to be engaged to a specific person.
Yes, so her ex-partner would leave her alone. She was like, I think they just kept wanting to rekindle, and she was just like, nah. I know lying is wrong. Please don't tell me that because the lie has now reached a point where it has its own seating chart. They sometimes just like to think they're writers on Reddit as well, which is hard. About 10 months ago, my ex-boyfriend started trying to get back together with me. It was exhausting. He'd text, he'd call, he'd email. You'd hate that. He'd accidentally bump into me, but I knew that he was going to find me all the time.
If a friend or a partner or an ex-partner emailed me, I would be absolutely disgusted.
Would you?
That's not what email is for.
No, emails. Oh, you mean trying to rekindle a sexy email?
It's just not... Email is work, isn't it?
Yeah, emails work.
I've got friends who email each other to catch up and I don't understand.
I don't understand that at all. No, you shouldn't do it for a catch-up. It's business only.
Vibe.
No, because you sign it out. You sign out on an email as well. You write sincerely or thank you.
Send a long text.
Send a long text, yeah. Just don't post it on Reddit. He once dropped flowers at my work and then acted surprised that I was there. He kept accidentally bumping into me. He kept interpreting no as convince me harder. Eventually, he texted asking if there was somebody else. Without thinking, I replied, actually, I'm engaged. I don't know why, it just came out. I figured he'd be embarrassed, wish me well, disappear forever. But, reader, he did not disappear. For about 3 days he did, and then he came back. Then, one of our mutual friends started asking questions. Apparently, my ex had told everybody how happy he was that I had moved on. People started congratulating me, asking to see the ring. I bought a ring for myself just to pretend. Just enough to fool people who aren't jewelers. Then everyone wanted to meet my fiancé. I panicked. I said her name was Rachel. Why Rachel? No idea. She works in architecture. I keep changing her job depending on who asks. So this is just a lie that is spiraling out of control. The problem is Rachel accidentally became a very likable person. People love Rachel. My mum keeps saying she sounds wonderful. I don't know why you would tell your mum. I think that's like another step too far.
Yeah, you just say, oh my God, I lied about getting
I lied.
engaged.
Say it straight away.
Hey, if you see Jack, he's actually such a creep. He's a stalker.
Yeah, he's stalking me.
Was it a woman, the ex?
Yeah. Oh no, the ex was a man. So
then she's engaged to a woman.
She's engaged to a woman.
Well, that's
it's a fun thing to make up.
I
invented her, but she is wonderful. Then came the second disaster. A friend insisted on organise an engagement dinner, and they went through with it. Now I don't know what the fuck to do. My mum is excited. Everyone's excited. And I don't know what I'm going to do anymore. I've also made up that Rachel's parents are coming over for the engagement party. I've lied too much and I'm in too deep. What the fuck do I do? Josh Thomas, what do you think?
What do I think you should...
Yeah, the Jessica should do in this situation. What can you do if you've got yourself into a lie that went way too far? Not that you would, because you're a very honest person. You can't lie. There's no way.
No.
You can't even picture in your head a lie like that.
No. I don't think... What do I think they should do? They should... I think that they're... I think that they... I don't understand why they want to just say, I made that up. My ex got really creepy.
I know. Yeah, that's way easier. But if you go so far into
I
it,
can't imagine having a relationship with my parents where I would lie to them like that.
no, she mustn't be very close with her parents if she's lying to her mum on the phone to make
Sort of
conversation.
enjoying the attention.
I think she was at first, and also buying herself an engagement ring is pretty full on.
I don't think it's true, but I'm not meant to say that. Am I?
You can say it if you
I
want.
don't believe this story at all.
You don't believe it? No, it's a hard one to believe.
But
that
then there
you'll go
are
that far with
crazy
it.
people in the world. There are
That's
people
true.
out there doing stuff, and I just don't know why. I don't believe that if she did start a lie because he was being a creep, and then she went with it to this extent, I don't think she's now lying because of that guy in the first place. I think she's enjoying everyone thinking that she's engaged.
Yeah.
Like Muriel from Muriel's
Oh,
Wedding.
yeah, it's like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
We could remake that film.
It's a good movie.
It's a very good movie. Yeah. What do you, like, in this situation, do you think you need to say something before the engagement party?
Well, you can't
Or
have
do
a
you go
party.
through-
There's no parents. Like, there's no way forward. You either kill the person in a lie, or you
Would you
tell
kill them
everyone that
off?
You lied. I would just
Leprosy.
say, guys, I don't know why I did this.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's an
I don't
easier
know
way
why.
than killing her
I
off.
don't know why I told you. That guy was stalking me, actually.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to do it, so I made up this lie, and then I didn't know how to deal with it. I made up this lie, and I thought it was fun that you guys...
Went along with it for a bit.
Yeah. Turns out I'm also crazy. But then you've got to wonder, that's the next thing. If she did make up the engagement, then I wonder if she's the kind of person who would make up the ex being a stalker. I feel like probably what happened was the ex moved on really quickly.
Yeah.
She's really an unhinged person.
Yeah, that's true.
She started lying to everyone and telling everyone that he was stalking her when he was in Fiji.
Yeah.
And then now, because someone who lies to this extent, you can't believe anything that they say.
No, that's
No.
true. Yeah. Have you ever
Questioning everything now.
Do you know someone that has been a big liar in the past? Have you known someone that kind of... Because it's so nuts. There's
in primary school, the girl that told me every day the Power Rangers were going to pick her up.
pick them up
Yeah.
in their van or whatever the Power Rangers drove in.
Transport. They had like a title.
Oh,
like
yeah,
a
they
thing.
did, didn't they? And
Yeah.
did you wait to see outside?
I think she said that someone, maybe they worked on the TV show and had access to the flying car.
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
There's a friend told me a story. They were on tour with a comedian, and they made this big fuss. They were actually on a tour bus, and they made this big fuss that they don't drink milk, and kept saying, I don't drink milk. I'm like allergic. I'm lactose intolerant. So can't have milk around me. Like blah 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 blah. And then they woke up the next morning and they were trying to some cereal and there was no milk, and they said to the tour manager, they were like, oh, there's no. I'll tell you who this is after. You'll be excited about it. I think.
Can't you just tell me now and delete
Eddie
it?
Izzard. But who I'm seeing tonight in Hamlet. I'm very excited about it. And so they said that was way easier for me to do then. You didn't want to wait. But then they drank. So they said that the tour manager was like, oh yeah, Eddie drank the liter of milk last night. Just like sat there and drank it.
Wait, so they lied about not liking milk and then they just sat and
They
drank a
just
liter
sat
of
and
milk?
drank a liter of milk. And the tour manager was like too shocked to say anything. And there was like none left or anything. They just denied it.
That's
like
so
flatly denied it.
creepy.
Isn't that weird? Like that's a weird lie. I was at a kid in my school called Cruz Roberts used to tell lies all the time, and he told me that a semi-truck trailer ran over his toe, like his big toe, and he always had like these little lies every time. He used to always say that he used to watch like R-rated films and stuff in primary school. His mum was like, "No."
Primary school and high school, but I think a lot of people don't grow out of it. It's
Yeah,
like a kind
yeah.
of person.
Yeah.
And then you meet them and you hang out with them. The first couple of times you meet them, they're really funny. And then the third time you're like,
You're just making stuff up.
Making stuff up.
Yeah,
And anytime
yeah.
you tell a story, they've got a story about having done the thing or whatever.
Yeah, and it's better than your story.
Yeah.
It's like just a little bit elevated.
Just a little bit elevated.
Yeah,
and after
yeah.
a while, you're like, this can't all be true.
I don't think the Power Rangers are picking you up.
There are adults that live like that.
Oh my God, yeah.
I had an ex-boyfriend who lied a lot.
None of the ones that you mentioned so far, we'll just say that.
No. And it was very not like weird lies about stories and stuff, but just like to appease or whatever, like lie to people around him.
Okay.
And it is it's very destabilizing.
Yeah, like were they white lies? Were they? It wasn't like,
It was like
I'm
so
getting
many.
engaged.
Like,
Just
like,
so many,
and
right?
then I would find out later they didn't want to do something, and then it's like, well, why did we do it?
Yeah, why did we have to do that?
That's so like.
I don't want to leave the house either.
I don't want to feel like we're doing an activity that you're pretending that you wanted to do. Just
Yeah,
tell me
what's
if you
the
want to
point
do
of
it or
that?
not. That's no way to live.
There's no way to live. My God. Yeah, so lying, you're not on board with lying. You just think live life in the open and don't worry about it, because it is very stressful.
Well,
if
and
you're
once
going to
you
get caught in a
find,
lie.
once you catch someone in a lie, for me, it completely changes our relationship forever.
Yeah,
because then I'm always like, well, is this true?
What's
this
true
another
now?
One of your lies?
One of your many lies.
How is it supposed to be?
Can you drink milk? That's
because
what I say.
can't lie. It feels really unfair to me when I catch somebody doing it.
You just can't lie at all.
I can't do it.
No.
I mean, I can now. I'm better at it now. But
You're getting better at lying.
Well, sometimes you have to say you like the haircut or whatever.
Oh,
so
sure,
I would have
okay.
been like 28 when I started
Lying.
working out. That I meant to like say.
Oh.
I went up to you about the inside out thing. And
Yeah,
I was like, no,
yeah.
That's not like.
Yeah. Sure.
That's
okay.
not like I just had no. But now I've got a better concept of like sometimes, but it makes me feel like it makes my nervous system go.
But that was also a nice thing that you did, because I was 18 years old wearing a jacket inside out, about to be on camera at Channel 31.
It's interesting. I'm going to think about it a lot, actually, whether that was the right choice. Because sometimes it's
I'll
better
show you
just,
the jacket. I think
just,
if I can find the jacket, you would know.
You made it sound like it was a poor quality jacket that I was commenting on for a moment, but it was just that it was.
Oh,
inside
yeah, it was
out.
just inside out, and I thought it was the right way, and it wasn't. Absolutely not.
Yeah, that's the right thing.
I think that's
to
the right.
do.
That's the right way to. That's. But have you seen the truth? What is it? The truth of lying, or
I
what
also
the
think
invention
that's
of lying?
good if you're going to go on a show. It's with the host. It's good to like have a moment of like. It's like a moment of sincere connection.
Yeah. Do you know that jacket's inside out?
Yeah.
And I just thought it was a really cool
It's
jacket.
like I'm like looking out. We're like a team.
Yeah.
But
bonding.
Yeah.
It's called bonding.
But sometimes people can't change things like their haircuts, or sometimes, and you're not meant to try and fix them.
And you know what? Maybe you shouldn't.
Sometimes you're meant to lie.
Yeah.
Sometimes,
but not about an engagement party. And not about being engaged. That's way too far.
That person's insane.
That person is absolutely insane.
They need to go to a doctor.
They need to get checked out.
If that really happens, then the course of action for them is to go to a psychologist to do cognitive behavioral therapy.
Yeah. It's really the only way forward.
It's like they're really bad at coping.
I know. Well, what about this one? We'll end on this one from Claire, right? I pretended to have amnesia to avoid an awkward conversation. It's been 8 months now, and I think half the suburb believes I have memory loss. My new boyfriend has been warned to be patient with me. I don't know who warned them to be patient. About 8 months ago, I was in the supermarket when I heard someone yell, "Claire!" I turned around and saw this woman running towards me. I immediately realized I had no idea who the fuck she was. She clearly knew me. She really knew me. She hugged me and started talking about the old days. Meanwhile, I was mentally flicking through every person I'd ever met. Do you do that a bit?
I'm the worst.
But you've met lots of people as well, so it's very hard to...
I don't meet that many people. And it's like when I forget people say that to me. They're like, oh, you mean... I just don't. I've got like a bad memory, and I don't... and I don't know how... Yeah, I remember once really trying to... I think she's doing a version of this. I went online. I was like, maybe I have facial blindness.
Yeah.
Because it's so like weird.
Oh, okay.
But I don't.
You don't. It's just,
No.
I don't remember people.
I don't have an aptitude for
And you don't need to.
memory.
Yeah. An aptitude for memory.
I've made myself seem really pathetic and like I don't know how to do a lot in this podcast, but it's just things that I'm not good at. I'm not good at remembering and I'm not good at lying.
Yeah. Well, they're too okay. I mean, the lying thing is pretty good not to.
People get upset sometimes when I don't remember ever meeting them, but I sort of think that sounds nice.
You don't remember? Yeah.
Clean reset.
Oh, that's
I'd
good.
I'd love to go into more social situations with a clean reset. So often you're going through and you're remembering weird stuff that you did in the past. I'd love to just start again.
Yeah, because they get the first
it?
impression every time. They get to do it
Infinite
again.
chances.
Infinite chances with you.
It's kind of the movie 50 First Dates.
Yeah, I think that's the same thing. Is your life like 50 First Dates?
But I'm the one, yeah.
You Drew Barrymore in this?
Yeah.
You're having a first date every time with people that you've met many times before.
But it's a real, like, anytime I'm going to any, like, a wedding or any party or anything, my friends are running me through Instagram profiles. It's like
The whole
really
time?
serious.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh, wow, okay.
And people get really like before, it's like we walk in.
Yeah.
We do like a little study and we go through everybody. It's really like
Oh, wow, that's
spooky.
intense.
People who are like close to me, like they know. Like,
Yeah. You're kind of like on Veep when she has the person whispering in her ear. Every single person.
I think Devil Wears Prada would be the more
Okay.
reference that you're looking for there. Do you know what I would do for that?
Yeah.
I would just love it so much. I like genuinely sometimes think I would like Google Glass.
What's that?
Like the glasses.
Oh, the
that are
glasses.
Like AI,
Yeah. They can
could
kind of
just,
scan.
tell me,
And, right.
They could tell me
Who
you
this
met
person
them,
is.
You met them on this date.
Yeah.
This is their name. You liked them. Oh,
Yeah.
You found them tough. And
You told him his jacket was inside out. Something like that just comes up with like a little fact of where you met. That's quite nice.
Yeah.
I think that'd be nice. Let's get you some Google glasses.
My worst one most recently as I walked into this lunch, but I was late to brunch and everyone was sitting down and it was in Chicago. They traveled for it. And there was a guy that I didn't recognize and I was like, oh, sorry, I'm telling this, like I'm so dumb at things. And the weekend before...
Is that how you introduce yourself? I'm so dumb at things.
I said, oh, sorry, I'm bad. Yeah, I'm bad at remembering people. And we spent literally 1 week before the whole weekend together in New York.
The whole weekend together.
And then like after like 6 minutes, it comes back to me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
But
So
like,
it does come back
in
to
that
you.
moment of like approaching the table and like everybody saying hi, I just like, it doesn't connect yet.
Yeah.
And then he was he really had hurt feelings.
Oh, no. Did he tell you?
Yeah, well, it was like,
Oh,
it was
no.
really weird.
Well, but that I think a lot of that's like contextual as well. Like if you see someone like working at a bar or something, then you see them somewhere else.
Yeah.
It's really hard to place.
I can't do it.
Nah.
Yeah. And his name was Ryan, which in America is like, they're all called Ryan.
Ryan.
They're always, all the gays
So
are called
I tried an accent and it absolutely failed.
Was it an American
Ryan.
accent?
I think it was. I was trying that.
Okay.
It didn't work, but that's
It's good to
okay.
give things a go.
It's good to give things a go. So, okay, so she's run into this person in the supermarket. She's gone Claire. She has no idea who she is. I panic. Instead, I say, I'm sorry, I've had a bit of memory loss. I could have said I was tired. I could have admitted that I was bad with faces. Instead, I invented neurological damage. The woman's face completely changed. She looked heartbroken for me. She said, oh my God, nobody told me. Nobody told you because it's not true.
God, I like this as a tactic action.
I think it's actually quite good for you. Next time you see Ryan, go, oh my God, I forgot to tell you about my neurological damage.
If I ever get in a car crash, I'm going to pretend.
Do you just say autistic?
No, if I ever get in a car crash, I'm going to pretend. Do I say?
Do you say, I'm autistic? I'm sorry.
But it is, that is what it is. But
Yeah.
People don't know autism. That people know autism is like, when you drop, like they drop the matches and Rain Man knows all the matches.
How many
like
matches?
that memory of like you say a date and they're like, it was a Tuesday and that's when John F. Kennedy got.
Yes, if you're really excited about a specific
They
thing.
think you're like, no, they just think you have this. But autism, you have like differences in areas. So like the idea of like the idea of an autistic person with like a photographic, like perfect memory, you can go that direction or you can go the opposite direction. And I got whatever the opposite of that, like savant that like remembers absolutely everything they've ever seen. I got that.
I got that one.
Yeah.
I got that one.
Yeah, I got that one.
But if you're in a car crash, so you're saying that
I would
next time you're going to pretend.
that I would just tell everybody that I've got amnesia.
Even if it was like a fender bender, like you
Yeah.
just ran up the back of another car. And you
I
said,
want it
I have
so
amnesia.
bad.
But
I'm
you could
so
do it on
on
the
her
way
side.
home.
I'm so on her
you're on
side
side.
here, yeah.
Apparently, we'd worked together years ago and spent the drive home with my brain consistently chooses. Okay, so anyway, because she thought I'd suffered some terrible accident, she told everybody around me. Anyway, now I've met this new guy. If I bumped into someone now that introduced themselves before I had to even ask, so that people are now just going up to her going, she's got amnesia, I'll reintroduce myself,
careful.
which is fine.
Sounds nice as well.
It does sound nice. People are just introducing themselves all the time. At one point, I forgot to pay my electricity bill. Someone generally asked whether it was part of the memory thing. The lie became community property. New people would be quietly informed. I'd noticed them speaking a little bit slower, introducing themselves and repeating their names. One woman wore a name badge to brunch.
What, really?
Yeah.
Oh, God, I'd love that.
Last month, I joined a book club on on the first night. The organizer pulled me aside and whispered, "Everyone knows about your memory. There's absolutely no pressure to remember any of us." You need this in your life. There's no pressure to remember any of us.
It's making me feel cozy.
It's actually quite nice, isn't it?
She's stressed about it, isn't she, as it goes on? But it feels to me like...
Yeah.
it sounds wonderful.
Now, my new boyfriend, keeps testing me in the sweetest possible ways. He'll say, "Do you remember this cafe?" And I'll think, "Yes, because we came here last week." But I have to hesitate first and pretend that I don't know what's going on. Do I tell my boyfriend and everyone before he starts researching neurological specialists that I pretend to go to? Or have I gone so far that one day I'll have to fake remembering everything like the season finale of a medical drama? Because every morning I wake up remembering absolutely everything. And unfortunately, that's become the problem. All right, what do you do in a situation like this? You're loving it.
I'm so into
You're
it.
into it.
It's like my fantasy.
Yeah. It's actually quite good.
Just let them wear their name badges.
Yeah, name badges at
wonderful.
brunch. Everyone's going, you don't even have to read the book. We're not expecting you to remember the book at book club.
Be like, guys, my memory is so much better. We don't have to like keep worrying about it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Do you get a fake doctor?
No.
Don't worry
She'll
about
say,
that.
like, guys, actually, I'm getting a lot better, and it's really bad itself. And then next time she forgets someone, she can just pretend it's a flare-up.
A memory flare-up?
An amnesia flare-up.
I'm having an amnesia flare-up. I don't know if that's a thing. Well, I guess she doesn't have to worry about it because she's not saying...
is it? None of it's a thing.
She's lied about everything.
Yeah, that's not real. Yeah.
Because amnesia, like faking having amnesia for a while, I mean, it's probably not going to hurt anyone. It's probably better for the people that think that she doesn't remember him.
I mean, it's so kind. Yeah, everyone gets to feel like they're doing something nice by introducing themselves. I mean, I don't see any issues. I don't see any issues.
With the boyfriend, though, do you think that's a problem? Like, maybe you should say something to the boyfriend, but say, "Can you keep this quiet?"
So
like, if they stay
really,
together.
like, going really intense. I'd say someone talked about my memory loss. I don't know why they're doing that. Everyone's being so intense about it.
Yeah. I don't care about it. Keep saying that.
It's not a big deal. It's not as bad as everyone thinks.
Yeah. I know. Yeah,
Until
maybe
you need it, and then you have a flare up.
Then you have a flare.
Yeah, then you
and
need
you can't
it.
remember your boyfriend's name. You can't remember anything. It's also a good way to get out of things, like events. And I forgot. Don't go to work a few times a week. I forgot.
Can you? Is that a thing?
I don't know. I'm not sure if you can get away with that.
Sure
Just petty lies, just white lies because of the amnesia flare up.
It does seem like someone hard to hire. Occasionally, I get distracted by your bookcase during this.
Oh, do you?
Yeah. What was Jimmy Carr's book like?
Oh, it was actually quite good. Someone gave it to me as a gift. I'm not a huge fan of Jimmy Carr's comedy.
This was my question.
Yeah, but I think he has a good way of thinking about comedy.
He's an amazing panel TV show host.
Yeah, he
He's
is
the best in the business.
He's so good, but I just don't like his stand up.
I don't like him.
No, I don't like him, but I think he's quite smart.
I think he's good at it.
Yeah, the book is actually quite good. Any other books that you want to... So if this was... I got Ray Martin's autobiography there.
What is Louis Theroux's book like?
Pardon? Louis Theroux's book. I want to get through this.
Louis Theroux
it is really good. He's an interesting guy.
I bet John Safran Murder in Mississippi. I've read John Safran Murder in Mississippi.
Yeah. You
Really
can borrow
good.
any of them if you want. I've got Helen Garner. I've got lots of Helen Garner.
Not ever lend me anything. If I can give you one word of advice, don't let me touch anything that you own.
Well, you've been touching my dog heaps.
Yeah, I've
been touching Diggs heaps. Why? Do you not bring stuff back? Is it your
just will
amnesia flare up?
destroy it, yeah.
You'll destroy my book?
Yeah.
Why would you destroy my
Some
book?
way, somehow.
Why are you destroying my book?
Somehow. I'll lose
Is that all you say? Some way, somehow.
Yeah, I just don't ever let me take your thing.
Take my things.
It's not good. It's not good. That's
What?
all there is, really. What was...
Well, have you read the Stuart Lee book?
Wait,
Do you
there's
like-
another Jimmy Carr book.
Oh, yeah, so 2 people gave me it as a gift.
Who gave it to you as a gift?
2 people gave me as a gift. I
The
can't-
people that don't really know comedy.
don't really
that
know
thought,
comedy
like,
or
oh,
me.
you might,
I think
like-
my mum gave one of them to me.
I see.
Yeah, and maybe my auntie gave me one. Just books. You know when you don't really know someone that well and you give them just a book?
Yeah, I understand.
They say that's a comedy person. Who like, do you get, when you were starting doing comedy, did you get lots of people like recommending stuff and
I
like being
remember
like...
reading Peter Kay's book, which is
Yeah,
weird.
sure.
I don't think
Is
I even
Peter
know
Kay
who
still
Peter
around?
Kay is.
Yeah, Peter Kay was a big UK comedian.
Yeah.
Parkinson loved him.
But why was his
Michael
book in
Parkinson loved
Australia?
I
His
don't
book
know.
really took off or something.
Yeah, but Michael Parkinson used to interview him all the time. So
Did
I think
he?
maybe, yeah. Michael Parkinson, Parky loved Billy Connolly and him, I think, were the two that he loved. Parky loved them. Yeah, but you can, I will offer you one of those books if you want one of those books. So I want it. You can have one of my Jimmy Carr books.
No.
One of them.
Absolutely
You can
also,
definitely have
I
one of
just
them.
would never read anything.
Do you not read at all?
Nah.
Nah.
I wouldn't.
If you had to cast, I always ask this at the end of the podcast. If you had to cast the Amnesia one as a film, Claire. All right, so you got Claire. She runs into someone. Who do you think Claire? Who would play? Do you want Caitlin Stacey? Keep it in the Please Like
Just
Me
the same name.
family.
Her thing is that she's at the cornerstone of her character. It's actually that she remembers everything that she's like. So you actually want someone that's sort of quite smart.
Basil
seeming.
Brush.
I probably wouldn't get Basil Brush for anything.
Okay.
I mean, I would stand backstage with him. That was a
He's
real
fun
delight.
chat.
Yeah.
Fun chat with Basil. Didn't like the guy he was with, but I love Basil.
Yeah, I guess I don't remember the guy he was with. I just remember him being too intense about the
puppeteer.
puppet. Yeah.
Did you get funny when you weren't looking Basil in the eye?
I think I was looking Basil
Yeah.
in the eye. I think I was chatting to the two of them.
Yeah.
But I could feel everybody in the group sort of,
Freaked out?
like everyone's bodies stopped moving, but their faces kept, like their eyebrows were up and they were looking around, but you felt a lot of tension and everybody's like, a lot of hands in pockets and stuff as they were just like, couldn't believe what we were experiencing.
Is that because Basil's a big star? They were starstruck.
No, it was because there was a grown adult man with a little puppet talking to us and not acknowledging that the puppet wasn't him.
I think that's really fun. I might start doing that.
It was so it wasn't like a game.
No, he's so used to it.
Yeah, he's just talking to us as him and Basil. There wasn't like, and not about, it wasn't doing
So funny.
was
There was
just-
no shtick. Was Basil having a serious conversation about like mortgages and stuff? Like was Basil still fun? Was he doing the
hallway
ha ha
about to
boom
walk
boom?
on and I just
Was he saying he's had a rough day? Like what was he? If Basil's not doing shtick, what was he talking about?
what was he talking about? I think sometimes he would ask a question about Basil or something that involved Basil and he would answer for himself. Like it would be like, how long?
How long's the show been going for?
Yeah, and Basil would be like 20 years.
Yeah, it's been a hard last few years though.
Why, what happened?
Well, you know, if you're saying show business has changed so much. Ha ha ha, boom boom.
Bomb.
Did he do the catchphrase?
On the show he did.
On the show, but not backstage.
It's hard.
He saved that razzle dazzle for on stage.
In my memory, he was doing it backstage, but I just think that must be a flourish of my own memory. I can't believe...
It's so funny.
I can't believe that he would have bummed.
Backstage. You can't
Surely
waste that.
not. Nobody would they?
But that's showbiz. Maybe he's so used to it, it's so ingrained that he does the catchphrase wherever he
He
goes.
probably did.
It's so odd. Was Sean McAuliffe there? Was Sean McAuliffe backstage with you just
No,
staring at
he
that?
wouldn't have. No, wait, did Sean McAuliffe ever talk to Basil Brush off stage? I don't think that he...
It would have been
No,
so
no,
funny.
I'm
if
sure
was
that he
the-
did. Because we all spoke about it for years.
Oh, and it was Charlie Pickering, wasn't it? The other.
Yeah. Like,
And who was
I
the other team
remember,
captain?
Sort of leaving, because me and Charlie was sharing a dressing room and us like leaving and going to the dressing room and closing the door and just like screaming. Do you know what I mean? Like it was like that. Like everybody was just like in the hallway chatting and then walking around the corner and just being like, whoa.
What the fuck just happened?
That was amazing.
It's so odd.
It's so lucky. So who would I cast?
Who would you cast as Claire? So you got Claire and you got the person she runs into. And we don't really have an age for this either, so you can go wherever you want with that.
I feel like the person that she ran into is annoying. But that's not a good way for me to go into casting because
No.
I don't want you to think that
You could say they're fun. They're interesting.
they're like a bit... Wait, and they're also overzealous.
Yes.
They're like taking too much. They're like... they kind of really want to be involved in everything, don't they?
Oh, yeah.
Really
Yeah.
centering themselves on letting everybody know that she needs care. I don't know. I'm just doing a character study now.
Yeah, okay.
I think that she's someone who like is pretending to care a lot about people just so that they have something to talk about.
Yeah.
As like this kind of inverse way of bitching about somebody. They say like, you know, they want to be saying like, they see themselves as being too kind and pious to bitch about somebody, so they go around telling everybody that they're helping by telling you everybody else's flaws.
What about Kate Ritchie?
Sure.
Kate Ritchie. So Kate Ritchie's the friend. And what about Whoopi Goldberg as Claire?
Whoopi Goldberg.
Kate Ritchie together at last.
Can't be that old.
Goldberg and Ritchie together at last.
A good get for Nicole Ritchie.
I think actually pretty cool. Not Nicole Ritchie, Kate Ritchie.
Kate Ritchie.
Do you want Nicole Ritchie instead?
I don't think I know which one's which.
Yeah, Kate Ritchie's from Home and Away.
Which one did you say?
I said Kate Ritchie.
Yeah,
said
the
Nicole
one from
Ritchie.
Home and Away.
Yeah.
And I guess
We could get Nicole Ritchie and Kate Ritchie together. The Ritchie sisters.
Yeah.
Together at last.
Done.
Or Nicole Kidman's sister.
Who's Nicole Kidman's sister?
Andrea Kidman. Antoinette Kidman?
I saw Nicole Kidman in real life once, and it's one of the
Did you?
It's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. It's really something to behold.
Was she quite translucent?
She's like translucent.
Yeah.
Has
that's what
somebody
I
told you
imagined.
that before?
No, but I just imagined she would
She
be.
like lights from within. She's like a ghost.
Really?
Yeah.
Was she lovely? Or you didn't talk to her?
I don't think I spoke to her.
Antonia Kidman is her name.
Fuck is
She'd be
Antonia?
quite good. Yeah, she looks like that. She's not as translucent.
Yeah, she looks great.
You're not invested at all.
I'm really bad at casting. Can you tell?
No, I can't tell because we're now casting Kate Ritchie and Nicole Ritchie. I'm casting them. That's it. What do you want to call it? What do you want to call the film?
It's so serious. I want to call the film Whoops.
All right. Josh Thomas, thank you so much for joining me on the podcast.
Is that not a good title?
No, it was great. Whoops is fantastic.
I think that's a good
Whoops
title.
with an exclamation mark.
Oh. No,
You don't have to think about
I would
it
do
too
a
much.
full stop. I'd do a full
Full
stop.
stop.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
great.
want to get like
Whoops,
the-
full stop.
Whoops.
Yeah, so good.
Yeah.
Well, so what's going on with Josh Thomas at the moment? You're
Nothing.
doing the podcast once a week. Plug
yeah.
that. Plug
Pardon?
the podcast.
Josh Thomas and friend?
Yeah.
Yeah, but they don't need to.
I don't need to.
If you got to the end of this podcast now,
yeah.
the last thing you need is to listen to another conversation that I'm a part of for,
They
I
want
think,
it.
6 months. Don't you think?
I think it's great. I think they want to listen to you, more of you.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, that's not a great plug.
I don't think they should do that.
It's not a great plug for the podcast.
This is the problem.
You're on tour?
But not in it. Oh, Canberra and Darwin.
Yeah, okay, great.
Wow.
And then the show's over. International tour.
No, then I got overseas.
You're doing Edinburgh?
No, I never do that again. No.
Oh, when did you do it?
I did it at Pleasance, like last year, 2 years ago.
Oh, 2 years ago. With the what? With the one-man show that you did?
Yeah.
Oh, right, and hated it?
I didn't hate it.
No. But you did say, I'm never doing it
I
again.
don't know what the point of it is.
Well, it's just a month, isn't it, of just doing
It's a
show
month
after
of
show
doing the
after
same show.
Yeah.
The shows, like, the audiences are kind of tough,
Yeah.
and you don't make money. And I
Yeah.
don't really know, like, it used to be, if you want to, like, advance your career, you used to go and do it so that people could see you, but everyone has the internet.
I know. Have you watched that documentary with Joan Rivers, A Piece of Work?
Yeah.
And she
That's
takes
actually
it over there
a
and you're
real
like,
thing why I
shit.
quit.
Really?
That doco was, like, a big part of why I quit.
Why?
Because she was
you said I don't have that. You just thought I don't know. You opened for it, didn't you?
I didn't open for her, but I've been on a gala with her.
Oh, okay,
Joel
right.
opened for her.
Oh, Joel did. Okay, yeah.
But she's just like so old, and she was just like slapping around, like writing her jokes and trying
On
to
big
think about
cue cards.
Yeah.
Huge cue cards.
thinking about what
yeah.
the next thing is going to be for her. And I just thought, oh my God, this life is long.
Was it when she's writing vagina farts on a huge piece of paper that you went, I don't know if I
There's like a
want to
scene
stick
where she's
this out.
like opening the diary.
Oh,
and she's like,
my
anything on
God.
next week. And I thought, oh God, living
How
like
nice.
living like for the rest of your life seeking the next
Yeah.
gig.
Yeah, I know.
I thought this is a long life. I can't
Yeah.
like be doing that. You could only do bits.
I know. When I was like 16 or 17 years old, I was working at the Phillip Island Penguin Parade. I'm just bragging now.
Sounds really good.
Really good. And Lily Tomlin came in and someone was like, oh my God, I know you really like comedy. Would you like to meet Lily Tomlin? And I was like, sure. Lily Tomlin's, and I got a photo with her at the Penguin Wall, but they couldn't take a photo of us without the penguins, so it's just got all these superimposed penguins. It's the weirdest. Shot like this it's the weirdest. It's the weirdest photo of all time. But her manager was Billy, who was Joan's manager, who in the documentary disappeared and just went away. And like he just disappears and he just goes. And I thought it'd be really funny as an introduction to him to say, I found you. Anyway, what I researched when I got home is that he sued the documentary crew and was really upset about how we came out in the documentary.
Oh, he sued them?
He sued them. Yeah, he got really mad about it. It became this huge thing after. I didn't know that. I just thought it was fun to say before I got my photo with Lily Tomlin and superimposed penguins.
Did he think it was fun?
Nah.
You got the photo, though.
I got the photo. I got the photo before that. Yes, that was nice. And I could just leave and go back to work. Go and make some really shit coffee for some tourists.
Oh, that's a shame.
It's a real shame. Because you know when you meet someone that you're kind of excited to meet and you just sometimes say... Well, I do. I say silly things sometimes.
I mean, all the time. I think You take a risk because you think, like, let's have some fun. And people do it all the time. They meet a famous person. They want to let the famous person know that they're not the same as every other person. But then end up being weird.
End up being so weird.
Happens all the time.
Was Nicole Kidman the person for you that you were like, I have always wanted to meet this person? Have you met someone that you're just like...
I've never cared about Nicole Kidman until I saw her in real life. And then
she's pretty much see-through.
She was so beautiful.
Yeah.
And I just couldn't believe it. I was like, wow, that's a movie star. And then...
And you were right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She was like more beautiful in real life than on...
Oh, wow.
She lights from within. Person that I met that I was most excited about.
Yeah.
Do you know this is a good one? And you've got his book over there. I had dinner with David Sedaris once. And at one point he got his notebook out, and then I've got an entry in his like diary thing. Where he
that's
down.
So cool.
That's good, isn't it?
I can't believe I've waited this long to say this, but I was watching. My next guest is ... and I sent it to your boyfriend because
I'm in a...
Yeah, because it's Jason Bateman, and then all of a sudden the camera goes to his family in the audience, and Josh Thomas is sitting next to his family, and you clock the camera and start to turn away.
I'm so upset.
What was that moment? What did you just decide? Did you just get invited to go along to see?
I love David Letterman.
Love David Letterman.
I do not care about Jason Bateman.
Not at all. No.
And my friend just had tickets to the screening of David Letterman. I just landed. I literally got off a flight from Australia and went straight to watch this screening.
Yeah.
And then I sat down and then I looked over and they put his daughter next to me.
Did you know it was his daughter? Like, did you?
I sort of, something happened a bit before. And then I thought, well, you know, it was like reserved. I was like, oh, God, I don't know.
She said, I'm excited about seeing my dad tonight.
Oh,
you were like, oh no!
God. And I was so like in the audience, and they cut to her. I didn't watch it. Obviously, I haven't watched it.
Yeah.
But he spoke to her so much,
and it keeps going back to you. And I noticed it was you, and you're kind of like looking, and then
so upset, and
then you just kind of start to turn away. And it's very funny to watch an audience member turn away, just going, I do not want to be in this shot
because I really sincerely want to do a good job as an audience member at a screening because you're like, it's important for the show. But I also really sincerely didn't really think what Jason was saying was funny, and I didn't want people to see me laugh at it. And then
you're sitting next to his daughter.
And I hadn't shaved for like 3 days.
That's so funny. Did you know you were going to make the cut when you were on there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was a long 2 hours.
Did you get to meet David Letterman?
I've never met David Letterman.
But that's so funny because, when I saw it, I sent it to Josh right away, and I was like, I just spotted Josh on.
So upset.
Did you get sent it by a few people?
Every so often someone sends it to me.
It's so funny.
I was like so jet lagged and just
not wanting to be on camera.
And how did it happen?
It's so funny. It's a great moment in life.
I was so sure they were going to swap me out.
Yeah.
When they sat down, I thought, they'll just swap us out.
No.
They never did.
It's so good. Anyway, Josh, thank you so much for joining me on Confessions. I know you've hated the Confessions, but I had a bloody good time with you, Josh, and I always do.
I don't want it to seem like I hated the Confessions.
You know, Judith Lucy, when she comes on, just goes, who cares? And sometimes that's how you feel about Reddit, and that's okay.
I don't know. It's hard to tell if they're true.
I think most of them are made up, honestly. I do think most of them are made up. Because, like, why would you write that long?
Yeah, they've written so long about
They're so long. That's why I was scanning through some of them.
I hated the first one.
Yeah.
That was it.
The Amnesia one's pretty fun.
And there was another one, wasn't there?
Yeah, there's another one as well. But we've only cast one of them, and it's called Whoops.
Whoops. What, do they usually cast all of them?
No, you just choose one. But I thought because your eyes lit up at the Amnesia one because you thought you wanted Amnesia, that one related to you the most.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm jealous of her.
Josh, thank you so much for joining me on the podcast. Good night, Australia.